I think I knew in my first year, I knew, I wasn't ready for the league. I don't think I had the right work ethic. Honestly don't think I was good enough at the time. So, I struggled throughout my first year. And then my second year, I kind of started to figure it out a bit. And as I got more comfortable, that's when I got a little bit more frustrating. I mean, we had a championship team, so I couldn't sit there and complain with, what we had. It's not like we were doing bad. We were doing amazing. So, it was kind of tough to sit behind that and watch. Obviously it was a whole lot of fun winning the OHL championship, being able to go to the Memorial Cup. But yeah, definitely, it definitely did hurt sometimes not being able to play. I knew coming in, it's my 19-year-old year. I only had 2 more years, and I knew we had Poppy coming back, and we had signed a young goalie. So I was kind of caught in the middle, and we had to make decisions. So I didn't want to get left in the dust. I think I really had to make a decision. What I want to do with my life, and I want to play professional hockey. I want to have hockey as my career. So I really dedicated myself and made that switch, and I think it started to pay off. After last season, I put in a long, hard summer of work, and really, just got after it. I mean, I knew what I wanted, and I went and got it. And then this season, it was just being able to come out and have a really strong start, and be able to maintain that throughout the season and get all the opportunities that I got was incredible. We had a pretty young team this year. We had a lot of first year players, but I don't think that really mattered to any of us. We had a good core group coming back, and we knew that coming into the season. We made some, we had some good guys come and make their way on the team at camp. So we were ready for whatever the season threw at us. I think we caught a lot of people by surprise in the first half of the season. Coming out and being in first place. I don't think anybody really expected that. So we just used that as motivation. Kind of like the underdog story. Yeah, I mean, I don't really place my season based on awards. I think overall this season was just a stepping stone for me. I think I have a long way to go from here, and I want to play professional hockey. But yeah, I mean, it would have been nice to play playoffs. Obviously, I wanted to. I think our team was excited. We could have surprised some teams in the playoffs, but I'm grateful for the award. But yeah, it would have been nice to play playoffs. Oh, well, I've learned a lot of things, but I think the biggest thing was that I'm capable of being a starting goalie, and I'm capable of doing it well. I mean, I think that was in question for me throughout the season, or not throughout the season, but before the season. I didn't know how it was going to go. I didn't know what to expect for myself. So it was definitely nice to learn that. And then I think other than that, it's just learning how to keep my body in shape, and keep myself from getting injured throughout the season, and little things like that. Ooh, favorite save of the year. There are a few that I liked, but I think my favorite one was a little 2-on-1, or there was a 2-on-0, I think, in London with Foodie and McMichael. And passed it back door to McMichael, and I made the save. I think that one was one of my favorites, just because I think it was right after we got back from World Juniors, so I just played with them, so that one felt the best. So this year was by far one of my favorite seasons of hockey. I mean, all the guys in that dressing room were so close. No matter how old you were, no matter who you were, everybody was super close. And I loved going to the rink every day. And so, that's something that I struggled with in the past. But I think this year there was no doubt it was probably my favorite season. While the season was going on, you kind of get caught up in it, and you're always trying to focus on something else. But as soon as the season ended and I got to step back, and I mean, like, look, like, I put them all up on my wall. Like, everything is just, it was a whirlwind, the season. It was just amazing to be able to get all the opportunities that I did, and I'll never forget this season.